I'm definitely not going to be too enthusiastic this morning. I actually got up like an adult at a normal time instead of noon and didn't really sleep much last night, so I'm not quite awake. But thankfully, we have tea. So, the topic for this week is resolutions, New Year's, and otherwise. I really don't do New Year's resolutions either, but there's a few things that I really need to work on. Um, Specifically, cutting back and quitting smoking and being more physically active. I kind of have to do both for health reasons, which sucks because I really don't like being physically active for no reason. And it's hard to be physically active in a town that doesn't have sidewalks really, and there's no place to walk to, even if it did. Um, and I don't run or anything like that, so, but yeah, and the quitting smoking, uh, something I've tried to do at least once every year since I've started, which obviously hasn't worked because I'm still doing it. Um, there's a lot of stuff that's hopefully going to be happening for me and the Badger this year. We're hoping, well, I'm hoping my business picks up. I'm going to be working with the not for profits that I've worked with before, even more than I already do. He's going to be getting back and looking into going into school. We're looking at buying a house. I'm going to VidCon. My best friend is having his first baby. Um, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, and I guess it would be useful to have resolutions, but I don't really. If something's important enough to you, it should be. You shouldn't have to make a big deal about it. It should just be something that you try to do. There shouldn't be this huge hoopla about, oh, it's the new year, I've made a resolution, look everybody, watch me fail. I was reading something a few weeks ago, and it's true. It's for a Japanese course that I'm trying to take. It's not going very quickly, mostly because I keep forgetting to do it. And they were saying when you start doing it, don't tell anybody that you're doing it because it tricks your brain into thinking that you've done more than you actually have. So every time you say, "Hey, I'm doing blah," that's your brain. Your brain's pretty much being told, "Hey, we've accomplished something. We've got feedback from other people. That means we don't have to work as hard because we already have positive feedback on what we're trying to do." So I think it's better not to be all big and excited about resolutions, which is hysterically funny because both Jill and I have stated what we're planning on doing for the year on YouTube, which you don't get much bigger than that. At least not in our circles. But yeah, that's kind of my take on it. I'm hoping to eventually get more stuff done on my personal list of things that I need to do, and then I'll report back as they get done. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much all I've got. It is early, and I'm sorry. Well, it's not early, it's like 10. I've been up for 2 hours, and I should be awake, but I'm not because I'm special. But yes, don't forget to be awesome and all that jazz, and I will see Kat tomorrow.